Hi everybody, this is Grace, and I'd like to share my newest project with you. This is a class that I actually taught a couple of weeks ago, but I've never gotten around to doing the public video. I've already done the private tutorials, but I taught this up at Artsy, and I made an album, and then after I made the album, then I built the fairy house to go along with the album to house the album. And this is what I came up with. And it is made from cardboard, styrofoam, clay. I bought some pieces. The door piece here I bought, and the window frame, the Tim Holtz lamp I bought, hanging lamp, and these little stepping stones. I stacked them up to make them in stairs. And of course, I bought the fairies. And there's a little fairy there. You can see the window here. It's a stained glass window. And there's vines growing around and some tree roots and some ferns. Another little mushroom. I bought this mushroom. And you can see that this was made, this tree trunk slab here was made to look like a tree. And then we'll go around here. Now these mushrooms I actually made from clay and painted them. There's a little fairy laying down there. And we're back to the front with some rocks and of course the lamp and the little door on there. So, and then we have the top, which I made look like a flower. And then when you take the top off like this, let me put that over here, then you can take the album out. And there's the album. Thick 45's fairy dust, of course. And we have a little butterfly on there. Sparkly butterfly and some metal pieces in opposite corners. Some pretty flowers, and I glittered up her wings and added this hitch post fastener from Tim Holtz and just did a little bow here with my Zutter bow it all, and also made this bow over here, and I have some little charms on here, a little fairy and what is that, one of those hourglass things. And on the back I put some dies. So there's this one with a fairy sitting on the moon, and this little fairy with the butterfly and some hanging vines and flowers. So let's go ahead and open it up, and I'll show you what we have inside here. So I used the 12 by 12 and the ephemera cards, and I think that's pretty much it. So first of all, what I did is I made this inside cover, and I used brads to make a little turn pin here. I reinforced these all with heavy duty 110 cardstock behind the green, and then I just punched a little edge here and made it so that you could see both sides of this ephemera card. So because it's just so pretty, I just couldn't put that down and hide it. So then I have a little booklet, little pocket there, and a little booklet that you can put photos on or journal on. And that goes there. And then this flips over. And we have another little fairy here that I cut out on my silhouette. And I have just a little piece tucked in there for a photo. And over here have a little pocket, and also have a little booklet here and a little tag here to tuck in. And that goes like that. And then we just close this up like this. And then we go over here. So on this side, what is beeping? Must be my phone somewhere. All right, so then we have another, this is a cut apart, not an ephemera piece. So I glued it down to this flap, and I have 2 leaves sticking out here, very sturdy, very sturdy. And then inside this is a little, I used Elizabeth Craft tag punch for this, and I made these little booklets for you to put flowers in. This is a Spellbinder's die and stickles, and made this booklet for there. And then I have another little booklet with another little cut apart and a little fairy inside. In this pocket, and that closes, and there is magnets on top and bottom to hold that closed. So let's move this over so we can look at this one. Now this page, I think my phone, yes, that's my phone, my house phone. Okay, now we have these pages. So this is orange and green, and we'll start over here, turn this, and we'll open this. And we have a little tag in here that's in these corner pieces. And you can pull this out and then tuck it in. So you can put a little picture here, you can put a picture on back here and one over here if you'd like. So there's a lot of room for pictures. And then we have this little ephemera piece here with the flowers on the back. That goes in there. And then we have this. And of course, this beautiful paper here. Okay, so we got that one. And now we're going to do this side. And this is a little booklet with a little fairy stamp there. And this is a cute little booklet. Here's the ephemera card for journaling. I really wouldn't cover either side of this up with a photo, but I would journal on this. And some decorative pieces there. And a little dragonfly right here. And of course 2 more leaves. Open this up. And we have another one of these Elizabeth Craft pieces here with a butterfly. And then this opens like that. And then we have a pocket over here, 3 little dragonflies with stickles. I used a lot of stickles on this. Another little fairy there. And then this opens, this ephemera card opens. I don't know what's on that. Looks like. Okay, and then the back of the ephemera card, a little pocket, and a tiny little booklet with a stamp. Put that in there, close that up, and tuck it back in here. Okay, and then we have the blue and green page. And we'll open this one. The little flower here, stickles. Follow your dreams. And here's the back of that one. Another pocket. This is a little die cut. I want to say cottage cuts. Not sure. And then this flips over like this. So there's that. And then this tucks in to hold that closed. And then this is open for photos. Close that one. We'll go over here. And we have another cut apart here. Glitter on, some clear glitter on the wings. And then we have another one of these that opens. Okay. And then we have a booklet here. And we have another ephemera card. I love this mushroom paper. It's just so cute. I put a little glitter paper there. And then this opens so you can see the front and the back of that ephemera card. And a little fairy there. You can tuck a piece under there like that. So that goes there. This goes here. We'll close that. We'll go, oh, how the pretty purple paper. This is one of my favorite. This purple. So we've got a little cut apart on here. Flower and butterfly all stickled up. And then this opens like this. Okay, and I have to do this. And then I've got a little fairy stamped here. And this just tucks right under that one. And you can put photos on both sides of that. You can write on this. Then we have a little, I think this is poppy stamps, dies, posing fairy and dancing fairy. Anyway, so this is a ephemera card, and then this is a little photo mat, and then this goes in here like that, and of course it clips again, so you have place for photos here and here without covering up any of your pretty things. So then we have this side, and this is a ephemera card. Put stickles on the wings. There's the back. And that goes back in the pocket. And here's another one of these that opens. So you can put a picture here, 2 inside and 1 on the back if you want. And then we have this little booklet in here with one of the cut aparts, and tuck that into this pocket right here. All right, now we have this page, which has more butterflies and flowers. And I love this paper, this beautiful plaid. So this opens. This is a cut apart, double mounted. And then on the inside, there's a little fairy here, and a pocket, and another little photo mat there. Okay, like that. And then there's a ephemera card here, fairy dust. Follow your dreams. Put that into that little pocket. And then there's this back here. On this side, we have the beautiful, beautiful fairy here with a stickled up butterfly there. And another one of these little booklets like that. And another booklet here for 1, 2, 3 photos there. And then ephemera card. And you can put another photo here and a photo there. You could even put a photo back here, photo or 2. I'd be selective where I put my photos because you want to put the best ones in first, because you don't want to overfill this. You could actually overfill it because there are a lot of spaces for photos without having to cover anything like this up. And then we have another purple and green page, which I thought was really pretty. So this one opens a couple of times. So this little ephemera card is on the front of the violets. And there's the back of that, a little pocket inside, and a tiny booklet. And that tucks in there, and that closes. Then this one opens here, and you have, with a little loose, another fairy with a photo mat, and another fairy, and a photo mat here. Tucks into this pocket with the stamps on it. And then, of course, you have this and this on this gorgeous purple paper. And then on this side, we have another little fairy with a butterfly. I've kind of shaped him and bent the tips up, so he's kind of dimensional. And then it opens. Here's another booklet. And here's a booklet here for 3 photos. And this is, can't remember what. You can put a photo under here anyway. So, can't remember which one that is. Cottage cuts? I'm not sure. Okay, so we'll put that away. Then, this is the last page and the inside of the back cover. So first we'll look at this. Believe in fairies, they hope you do. Make a wish, it might come true. Open this, and this will open to the back of that ephemera card. Here's another ephemera card, the small one, goes in that pocket. Then this opens, and there's a little photo mat here, tucked behind this little fairy right there. And then there's another flap here. You can see the little fairies on here hiding amongst the flowers. And then that opens, and then you have this gorgeous paper back here. Now, this is closed with a magnet here and magnet here. There's little punched butterflies here. This is a spellbinder's die, and I put stickles on her wings. And here's little flowers on these die cut pieces. This is a punch. This is dragonfly punch. And this is held closed very securely with those magnets. So you open it up, and you've got this and this. And then you've got this over here, and you've got the same thing over here. So these are little tags. They go in these little pockets with these little fairies on them, and you can write on the back, and they all come out, and you can tuck them back in there, and you can put photos back here too. So then we have the center of this. So there's a little stickled butterfly there. There's a magnet here. So we'll pull the magnet open and turn this up like that. And there's a little pocket here. This is just in here to indicate that you can put photos in here. You can put a photo and then use this for journaling. And there's room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 and 11, and then this, and then it closes like this, and that holds it in place. Then you can close these up. You close this one, and that closes. So, and then of course that's the back of the album that I already showed you. So this is dimensional here. So you've got a lot of room inside here for the many photos that you're going to put in here. And so then we'll just go back. And look at all these pretty colors. Like that. And close this up. You can see that it can take quite a few. Yeah, you can close this tight. I kept the string loose over here so you'd have room to put your photos in. So anyway, it was a very fun project, and I hope you like it. And thanks for watching. Bye.